How many of you make sacrifices to buy stuff for your kids and then they just throw them away like it didn't cost a cent? Well, it's already day 24, just 7 days, one more week to go in the Samantha Day 31-day countdown with a word from Sam. And today, we're talking about how we treat what others give to us. This word today is close to my heart. You know, as adults, sometimes we receive something, and if it's not something that we really like, needed, or we were looking forward to, we may just discard of it without giving thought to what that person may have given up to give it to us. I'll tell you a personal story. When I was at secondary school, there was this old lady who lived in the village near my school. She used to be a vendor outside the school, and she used to always give me extra toffees. I loved toffees. After I left school, I would go to look for her. She had retired and she was quite old. Whenever I visited, she would give me a sweet bread. I was always very gracious to receive it because I knew that she wanted to do something nice for me. But I never ate it. Her home was filled with domestic and farm animals, and everything looked dirty. She was comfortable, and her animals brought her joy, but I didn't feel like I could eat anything she made. It really bothered me that I couldn't bring myself to eat the bread because I know that she made it with love. But I always made a point to always let her know how grateful I was that she gave it to me. Like my experience years ago, we're often given things that we may have no use for or don't need. But stop for a moment to think about what the person may have gone through to give it to you. The sacrifice may have been time or may have been money. Other times, we're given things that we treat so poorly, maybe because, well, we're not the ones who made the sacrifice to acquire them. Parents, you know how you feel when you make the sacrifice for your kids and then they quickly destroy the item without thought. Or they refuse to study and fail all their courses after you paid lots of money to send them to school. Today, consider and honor the sacrifice that others make to make our lives more pleasant, and be grateful and thoughtful how you treat the gifts that you are given. I am really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for another word from Sam.